Hi, I'm Danita, your copywriting coach and mentor. In this video, I'm going to cover three things: why freelancing, how to get clients, and most importantly, how to set realistic expectations. So, let's begin. When I started my freelancing journey, when I started as a copywriter, I wanted just two things. All right. So, let me keep it very raw and very real with you. I What are the two things I wanted out of freelancing? I wanted money, and second, I wanted freedom to work from home. When I started my journey as a copywriter, I just was looking for these two things: a career that gave me money and a career where I could work from home. Back then, now, remote work is very common. Everyone knows what it is. But back then, remote work was something very new. And at that time, it almost felt like crypto. Like the things you don't know, if you don't know a thing, you feel like it's almost unreal, right? So that was me with copywriting. I didn't know it's possible. I didn't know that, you could sit at your home and just work and get money. So it was like, wow. And I didn't know people would pay me to write words, right? So I thought, wow, it's so easy. I can easily write things. I can easily write taglines and all of this. It came so easily for me. So I thought, why would people pay me to write words? It was then that I realized this. The thing that is easy for you is difficult for someone else. So just because it's easy for you, you think that, wow, this is so easy. Like, do people really pay for this? It's not only about writing. I'm talking about freelancing in general. The skill that comes very easy and effortlessly to you, that is the skill you're good at, right? That is somewhere that you're blessed in that skill. But just because you are good at it, you automatically assume the world is good at it. And that skill is not as valuable as you perceive, but that is wrong. The thing that comes naturally to you comes very difficultly for others. That's why you should follow your passion, right? So, continuing to my writing journey, I was freelancing, right? So, how did I begin? How did I start getting clients? And how can you start getting clients? Most importantly. Now, this is not only for copywriters, this is for freelancers in general. Okay. If you're a graphic designer, you're a video editor, you're a social media manager, you're a voiceover artist, you're a content writer, you're a coder, web developer, VA, anything, accountant, I don't know, whatever, you can freelance in any skill, right? The whole world is just become one place. And whichever skill you're good at, you can work, start charging for it. Now, if you are coming from a place where you are like me, basically, that maybe you've never done it, right? You're completely new to it and you have just heard about this skill, then what you will do? Then first focus on learning it. First focus on honing the skill. Once you know the skill, once you are good at it, then think about charging. Don't think about monetizing the skill right at the first, first glance. Maybe you must have watched one YouTube video or two YouTube videos. No, that doesn't make you an expert in that skill. And to learn to make money from that skill, if you want that, okay, you have decided that I want to start freelancing now. I'm going to start making money from this now. There are tons of videos on YouTube that will tell you it's so easy to make 50,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakhs so easy. As a freelancer, I do this, that. Don't listen to them. There is only one way to earn through freelancing. All right. And that way is that first you learn the skill. Once you learn the skill, you're good at it. Okay. You don't have to be the best, because even being good enough works, because you're just starting out, right? So initially, when you're good at it, just focus on being good at it. Once you're good at it, then your next focus is on making money from it. Now, your first clients, what is the scene? You've just learned the skill, okay? Like a rookie level, maybe you've just read books, watched some YouTube videos, and you're just practicing on your own. Now, how will you deal with it? How will you get your clients? Your first clients charge peanuts, okay? Maybe even work for free if you have to. Why? Because at this level, right? Let me just, so now we are at the second part, how to get clients. First, what is it? Learn the skill. Second, after you've understood and you're kind of good at it, right? After you learn the skill and you are practicing, the next thing is clients, right? So for clients, how will you get your clients? You will first few projects work for free or charge peanuts, right? The purpose behind this is that your first few projects, right, when you're working initially, our goal is not to make money, right? When you're just starting out initially, when you're working with clients, your goal is to make yourself known, to get that confidence, to learn how to work, right? Because until now, you've just been practicing. You're not completely set. You are just practicing on your own. So you don't have real exposure. So your initial clients, say 5 to 10 clients, your first first 5 to 10 clients, right? These clients, you either work for free or charge peanuts. The goal is to learn how to work. Okay? The goal is to learn how to work. At this level one was to learn the skill. Second part is you have to practice it, right? So that what you've learned, you can at least apply it. Now, the third part is to get clients, because just learning is not enough. You want to earn money from it. So how will you do it? Your first projects, either you'll charge peanuts or you'll work for free. Now, the third part, you already have worked with clients. Now, when you start working with your first 5 to 10 clients, what will happen is, you learn how to do the work. You'll understand what your clients' expectations are. And third, you'll understand how to communicate your work, how to communicate your ideas, and you'll get confidence in your work. Now, we move to the next part, is to start charging more. The biggest mistake which freelancers, newbies do is they just learn the skill and they are charging what experts charge. You shouldn't do that, because A, you don't have that skill, and B, it's not doing justice, right? If you don't know that skill, you're not as skilled as the expert, then charging that will lead to two things. First, it will damage your reputation. Second, you will have a bad client experience. Your client will have higher expectations and your ability to deliver will be very low. So naturally, what will happen is your first projects will be very bad, and that will demotivate you from continuing further. So remember, it's a journey. It's not a quick race. So you have to slowly get there. Now, once you work with your first 5 to 10 clients, the next journey to get clients is very easy. You will understand that how I can get maybe those people who worked with you for peanuts, they only want to continue to work with you. And slow and steadily, slowly, you'll understand your way. You'll understand what works for you. Right? Now, the next part. We are on part, we are on, let me make a circle here. We are on part 3. That is realistic expectations. Now, I see a lot of freelancers have unrealistic expectations. They assume that now that I have learned this skill, I have just learned this skill. Probably you've not even, done it, learned it professionally. You've not learned from a professional. You've just learned it on your own. Or maybe you've done a course and learned it from there. Now, you just assume that since I have started, I have learned it, I know the word. And now clients will reach out to me. That doesn't happen, right? That doesn't happen. You have just learned the skill. That doesn't make you the expert in it, right? This is almost my 6th year in copywriting. And as a copywriter for almost 6 years, I still don't know so many things. And I'm not afraid to share it. I still don't know so many things. I still don't understand so many things because the field is vast. Just being at level 5, year 5 into it, I've still not known so much. There is so much to learn in every industry. So just assuming that your tiny little course or your tiny 10 videos will give you the wealth of knowledge and you're an expert is wrong. Set realistic expectations. Have a mindset of a learner. Like I told you, 5 years, 6 years into copywriting, and I still think of myself that, okay, I know just a few things. I have a world there to know. So have this attitude. Think that sky is the limit and you just know a part of it. When you have this attitude, what will happen is you'll strive to learn more. You'll try to learn, you'll have that learning mindset, and you'll not develop that snob attitude that I know everything. This is it. My word is the word. That's not it, right? The second realistic expectation is it takes time. It will take time. It will not happen overnight. Your first 50,000, your first 30,000, maybe your first 5,000, your first 1 lakh, you'll not hit it overnight. You'll not maybe even reach it over in 1 month. For some, it takes 1 year to get their first even 10,000. So set realistic expectations. Don't set wrong targets for yourself. And if you're a newbie, don't lie to your clients. That's wrong on so many levels. If you've just see, even even if you've learned from a professional, all right, you've learned from an established writer, or you've learned watching free videos and all of that. You've learned on your own, DIY it. Either way, don't promise your clients this that I will give you the world. No, don't lie to your clients. Don't tell them that I'm an expert, I have been doing this and this is. Don't do that. That's wrong. That's bad practice. Be honest with your clients, whatever it is. See, tell them the truth that, see, this is my first time. I'm just learning this skill. That's the reason I'm charging at such low price for you. Eventually, when I master this skill, the charges will be much higher. But now, since I'm just learning this, I'll be more than invested in improving myself. And I'll make sure that I do a good job. I just want one chance from you. Have that level. Don't don't be a snob. Don't have that attitude that okay, I have watched 2 videos, now I'm a established writer. Or don't lie to your clients that I know this, I already have learned it, I know it. Don't do that. Be be honest with your clients. If you've never done it, if what they are asking you, you've never done it, or you don't have any experience, or you have little experience, tell it out. Let's see. I'm just learning this. I would appreciate if you could show me the reference. You could tell me, share your thoughts. You could give me more insights on what you're looking for. That way, I'll help. I would be able to produce the work that you're expecting, right? And don't have unrealistic money expectations as well. You're not be in the see. There are two types of mindsets: the mindset to earn money and the mindset to serve. If you're in this industry, if you're in the freelancing industry, if you're a freelancer, you want to become a freelancer, have a mindset to serve. You will make money. There is no denying that fact. But if money, that only that one thought is in your head, you will not be there for the long term. You will not be in this game for a long term. So, initially, your mindset should be to serve, not even initially. As long as you're a freelancer, as long as you're in this industry, your mindset should be that I want to serve. Look at what the client needs. Don't think that how can I build more money from this client? Don't think that. Money will come. Trust me. If you're in the mindset of service, money will come and money will come in abundance. But you need to focus on providing value. When you, if you're charging this and you give this value, your clients will be more than happy to come here. But if you're charging this and you're giving this value, you're destroying your reputation and your further expectations of getting clients. So have realistic expectations. So this was my quick explanation for today. And if you like this video, hit a like button. If you're a freelancer, comment freelancer so I know that I'm reaching to the right people. And if you have any fun stories or experiences to share, I would love to listen to them. Type it in the comments below. I personally read and reply to all my comments. So until next time, keep freelancing. Bye bye.